Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. Terribly late, actually. Why do you have no spacesuit on in the Martian surface? You gotta be one of them skulls. What are you doing? Interesting. Interesting, interesting loading screen there, game. Quick to pick. Alright.
Waste tank caution.
Alright. So, disappointment there. Goal for today is to put stackers? I can't remember what they're called. Might be a stacker. Anyway, it basically makes the items ejected from the printers a certain stack size, and then ejects them once they hit that stack size. You can also override it and dump what it has with a little lever. Kind of like the furnace. So, we've got good solar panel tracking. We also have a base battery now. Okay. Um, yes. Next step is dealing with the fact that my waste tank is at 92%. That's first. I feel bad doing this because CO2 is honestly important to keep, but I don't want to dump it inside the room. At 92%, do I have time? I don't have time. Might be just enough time. Plan is to hold on to the CO2 because it actually works as a pretty good cooling gas. And I'll explain why. Or as a pretty good coolant. In a, I can't think while I'm waiting for that shit to finish. And also, tank full.
Waste tank critical.
Right. I swear. Never wants me to find this shit. Anyway. This gas is pretty good in a cooling loop system because up until a minimum temperature, actually, it actually goes to solid. Oh man, I'd have to keep them below 6.3 kilopascals. Hmm. So as long as the temperature never drops below its freezing point here at 220 Kelvin, it's fine. Damn it. So then was nitrogen litter. This is what I used originally, but I saw that this would work to a significantly lower temperature with basic principles. I just need to keep the temperature above 41 Kelvin, which is nothing. That would be negative 233 Celsius. In case you guys didn't want to do the conversion. Okay. So we collect a little bit of nitrice. A little more nitrous, I guess. Ah. It was on flat. It'll do it. Well, it's not going anywhere as long as it's not in the sun. Put this out. That. I need quite a few more platforms as well. This is problematic. Okay. Let's cook. Need steel put into that. Oh man. "24 grams of steel isn't really enough steel." Plenty of coal, almost no iron. So at the last few seconds of light, there's some. A little more, a bit further. I could also use the ore detector. I'm gonna make some steel this time. It's happening. We're gonna make the base a bit bigger. It's about time. It's a perfect time to go hit up the forge and do a little cook. Batteries at 4 bar. I can run everything all night if I wanted to. Maybe not. probably fix the pitfall traps that are randomly placed in my area. Alright. 2 parts volatile, 1 part oxide. Light it up, Kimosabi. Send it! Parts. 1 part. We're gonna take 150. Well, actually, you know what? We'll do a half first. We'll split them up. Two stacks of steel. 1 for the printer. The electronics printer. The printer. Yeah, no shit. Okay. 1 for you. And 1 for you. Alright. Let's drop this clutter. Ah. Oh, I did stop. Anyway. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Fuck! Damn this game. Okay. Let's get everything out of my inventory. Let's clear some space up. So we need silver, gold to make electrum. We need iron and nickel. To make. that's right. Wait a minute. Press not little brain. Hmm. Yeah, probably there. Like almost 10 minutes of life on that thing. Probably like 8. Being realistic, it's not too bad. We'll feed it in too. It stays charged up. And then when I leave, it's a lot easier to find. At least from this side. Probably need a big tall tower with one of these on it. On each side. Can I make them red? Is that what the spray paint does? Shit. I got questions without answers. Hmm. Just a little pressure. Hmm. Wow. What? Oh. Pretty much. Guess I just chuck it in there. And it's gonna produce electrum pretty much no matter what. Invar is the messed up one. Trying to put nothing in there. Everyone's probably screaming at me to do that. Alright. There we go. That's nickel. And there's none of it. Oh man. This is sad. I need a little gold. I heard it get higher pitch, don't worry. I was just also looking for this gold. Because I'm not going to make a little Invar next time, and I'm not going to make a little Electrum next time. I'm making a lot. I'm making enough I don't have to do it twice. Because I don't like doing Invar. That one's a juggling act. The rest of these are okay, actually. Realistically, doing this with a basic furnace and just chucking these things in here isn't that bad. I remembered it being a lot worse. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I wonder where it could be. 1 part iron to 1 part nickel. We need at least 50. But I kind of want to make more than that. I don't want to make like 200. So I want 100 of each. Actually, does Invar have losses? I don't know. I took a class in metallurgy. Not gonna claim to know everything about this. But the reason we have to raise the pressure of the iron and the nickel is because they won't chemically mix. Or not chemically, they won't physically mix. The actual physics of the atoms won't combine and change what the element is until they reach a certain pressure, because they're... Oh man, I hope it shows this. It's kind of like the gases. Hold on. Oh man, I picked a bad one too. To go and quickly try and pull up. It's kind of like the gases too, but it looks a little bit more like this when the log scale is turned off, where it shows the mixing or melting points of the material as it raises temperature and at a certain pressure. And depending on what materials are making up that, this is how they refine ores, is they will raise it to a certain pressure or temperature to melt out a specific element within the... Oh, there's a word for it too. The raw hunk of ore, essentially. It's called a bloom. No, a bloom is when they already kind of refined it. It's after they've melted off all the rock. Oh well. Maybe it'll spark someone's interest and they'll look it up. I like that everything stays where it goes. Does make me feel happier about the stays where I put it. Where it goes. Okay. Let it rip. It turned yellow? Ooh, wow. It's toasty. There's no battery in this? What the hell? Alright, I'm robbing this thing for now. Oh, you moron! You guys were screaming. Oh, I could hear it now. Somebody was sitting there going, "You idiot! You idiot! The valve!" It also might have something to do with the cooling rate of the metals, for why they have to be at a specific pressure and temperature for when they're quote unquote poured. They just become the ingot in this case, but I bet you if they are at these pressures and temperatures and then are allowed to cool in atmosphere naturally or in the whatever controlled environment they put it in, it probably lets it actually combine properly. Wonder if, man, that's kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. No telling what they actually do. Probably a trade secret of the industry. A little more. Gotta let it cool down too. We're gonna have to overshoot a little bit. And then we can blow off some of the excess pressure as it comes up, and it should cool down a little too by doing that. Cools to 1.5, so let's chuck in 50. Oh shit. 100. Hey man, I need your help. Where's some iron? Quick. Quick. Get back. Get up. A cave diver. I'm stuck in a hole. Where am I? How did I get in here? It doesn't stay at those pressures and temperatures for very long, usually. We're already almost cooled down past where we need to be. Bing! 200 grams of Inbar. That's what I'm talking about. What the hell? What is that looking at? Okay. Okay. I want to explain why I kept saying shit earlier. This stage now? Welder's running out of gas. Welder does not weld without gas. That means your boy Drewski here is screwed. I probably could have gotten all of the resources that I needed to in between the time that I had run out of gas. I'm gonna just defuse this bomb here. Okay. Between the time that I had run out of gas and been able to actually craft the welder, probably still would have been able to mine everything that I needed to and make all the stuff and then just craft the welder anyway. But I noticed pretty close to the end of its tank. So I'm gonna just let him retire. We're gonna put this arc welder MK2 to work. Don't even need to turn it on or anything. It's already on. Just left click. Damn. It's fast too. Pretty fast, Jimmy Johns. So 2 more solar panels. And then the whole area there is complete. Output regulation. I got it all set up there. Okay. I guess the next step would be proper atmospherics. I really just gotta start doing it.
Hydration critical.
I've never tried to actually keep the nitrous oxide. Should have to keep it above like 130 Celsius. 150. $157. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Dehydration, my balls. Bring those down a little bit. That first cereal box disappears. I gotta start working on food too, probably. That just means 50%. That's fine. I gotta keep racking away at this or I'm just gonna be dead. I don't get it done. Next is atmospherics. Put that out. Put that out. Alrighty. Just felt like welding those up. I know I'm gonna need the room. And probably more than that. But that's for later. I need to, for now, get more copper. The last 11 iron through this. Things probably cooled off by now. Yep. Iron, gold, and copper. Not more copper though. That's what else I wanted to craft. Let me get a dig at the mining drill. Okay. Or a hard mining backpack. That would also be kind of cool. Iron and copper. For real. Okay. So what I do is take this and put it in here. That's this one. So I'm gonna swap this. Put it here. That in there. There. That in there. There for now. Get a nice hard mining backpack. And that can go in our inventory. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's some storage. And then you need to dump your resources. Copper and iron. Ironically. Now we got electric mining true. Oh, yeah. Gotta love that. That fixed it somewhat. Okay. So I can't see anything. And it appears that neither can you guys. Oh no, I haven't been recording! I hate when I do that. That is very important to do. Just forget.
Power low.
Last time it was only the first 15 minutes. This time it was first 40. Damn it. Oh well. I'll get around to it. That's what I'm looking for. Find. Went right over it. Damn. It's pretty funny. Need a lot more copper now. A lot of that first bit was mining and smelting. And realizing I needed to get tools. Maybe I won't miss the recording so much. So get it on. What? What the shit? I think this was one big copper vein. I think two of them spawned next to each other. Pretty crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of copper all in one spot. I just wanted to get rid of all of it so this fucking scanner doesn't bring me back here for one piece of copper or something. And... definitely wouldn't have been coming back for one piece of copper. Shit. And you had that thing with weaving. Yeah, I bet after that solar storm there's plenty of use in the batteries. I don't know why it wouldn't let me put it down. Just sitting there for a bit. A little more iron too. For now, I am going to go grab the other bag that I put down. Oh! Learn from my past mistakes. Not put it there. It's fine to cover up. Alright. So. I don't know why this won't sit down here anymore. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, like, that's what? Oh, oh. Interesting. It was like inside of the nitrize vein. It is inside of the nitrize vein. Ah!
Critical. Oxygen low. Low pressure.
Oh, what the fuck?
Air tank low. Suit damage.
All right. What the fuck? What did I do? I hit my head on something. Game was like, fucking idiot. Um. Shit. That did over half of my suit's health. I just like tapped my head against a rock and it was like, oh my god, you're gonna die. That was just that much. Oh man. My little ant network. Get tunnels everywhere down there now. Gas doesn't take like any time to equalize now. I think I slowed myself down.
Filter low.
I kicked it away when I was walking around. I was looking for the other one that was damaged. Okay. So we're gonna throw some gold in this one, copper, and also gotta throw some copper in this one. Did I throw all the iron in this? No, I threw all of the iron in this. Yeah, of course I didn't. Where did I put the iron?
Power critical.
I did put it in there. Okay, I'm returned. Hmm. Oh man. Okay. Not going to hide hot enough. Now it should be hot enough. Bingo. Green light mean good. Okay. Need 4 of them because we need 1 for each, and then we're gonna need 4 shoots. We're gonna be just shy. Much better. Now we will have stacked outputs. Means we can select a specific size for the number of items we want to have ejected. I usually leave them on 50.
Airtight critical.
I don't wanna. That was so hard to believe. Oh, guess I do need to wire this one in. And to I'll show an example of that. I was going to set this to 4. I will still. That it waits until it has 4 items in it. Of any kind. And then it ejects a stack of all 4. Which is why this is like infinitely better. Hang on a second. Alright. Just got a call from a neighbor. Oh. This is sun coming up. Damn. How much does a stacker use? 50 watts versus printers. How much use 100? I guess I have to leave them on. It's like leaving 2 printers on all the time, though. They're really necessary. A power controller doesn't. Leave the printers off, and then I can flip the switch on, which turns on the loaders. Yeah, do that. We're gonna bring the stack size back up to 50. I like that because it's a good stack size for the ores. Some of them actually are more than 50, but some of them aren't. They still get ejected anyway if a different resource of a different kind gets forced into a chute behind it. That's why there's overflow chutes, specifically designed for that. In case there's too many items and it can't go forwards, it goes down instead. I don't know what the bias is, though. Whether or not it goes through this or drops first. Oh man, I'm stalling. I need atmospherics. Means I need more gold. forgot I had to eject the last item in there too. I don't know why I put copper in the other machine. I just wasn't thinking. At all, apparently. Okay. And while that builds, I guess I can go set up the pipes for it. It's 50% done. Okay. I didn't really give myself a lot of room for this, but it's okay. I'm probably just gonna disconnect that tank and turn it and back it up. Good. So this filters out nitrogen. This would filter out. Probably we want to do what, nitrous oxide? I don't want to filter the oxygen because a lot of oxygen has to be filtered. Hmm. Hmm. Mining built MK2. Think about that.
Hydration critical.
Hydration critical baseballs. I don't want to hear it. You don't even have a bathroom, dude. I don't want to hear no complaints. You know what? Oh man. I guess I gotta start working on food. I arbitrarily set limit. Something for food, at least. Either my own farm or maybe a trading platform to access somebody who has food. In case nobody has looked over there yet, there is a credit card here on the right hand side of the screen, which states that I have 200 euro or whatever that E is. And so, that information. I shouldn't connect it in all the way yet. If I want to keep nitrous oxide, I have to do something fancy where I keep it above 252 degrees and below a certain pressure, or above 435 Kelvin. Call it 432. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Thing for is it a digital gauge? Just tell me. Analyzer. Is that made in the? It is. Where's electrum? Uh oh. Of course. That's highlighting more of what I need. Okay. That electrum back.
Power low.
And so what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to ensure that the gas's temperature never falls below its boiling point. (428). Oh, and it shows you the combustion reactions. And the heat energy output. Ooh. Yeah, you hang on to that. Sometimes the game won't let you do what you want. It really thinks it knows better. We should label these, maybe even paint them. Okay. Connect them. Extended this out so I could do wiring, which I have done. Awesome. I could have gone one closer. Huh? Perfectly balanced. Dissolving. Okay, let's make this a little bit neater, actually. That'll be my CO2. I'll fix it though. It's not where I want it to be. Hopefully this is easy. Alright. Got that figured out. Mm-hmm. Ah. You dumbass. Hmm. Just need to run in the devices. And filters. And filters. What do you put the filters? That's what I'm forgetting. Okay. I'm patient enough to wait for it. I'll wait. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So we just start new. Hit clear. We're going to start. Jump start. We're going to load our 0 with D0. Logic type. We need to know what the analyzer calls it. It's looking for temperature. Spell out temperature. Then we need to do a math with it, which is it's going to be subtract or add. No, it's compare. Branch less than or 0 is less than. What we say was 435, so we'll call it 440. No, R0 is what's loaded with this number. R1, correct. No, you. Nope, wrong one. Functions. Branch less than. Branch to line C if A less than B. R0, 440, branch line C, which is going to be outside the start with a jump start after it still. So it never comes down here unless, of course, branches to line 7, line 6, where it'll see on line 7 that the heater saved to D1 on. I guess state on. Eight. This is going to be save D1 on as off. So then I hit confirm to save. Export to chip. Chip in slot. Close. Pick up laptop. Okay, we're gonna try a little nitrice here. We're gonna see what happens. So it knows that it's too low of a temperature, so it's raising it. If you remember correctly, it's like 150 Celsius. Oh, he's too far away. He was like, "Whoa, what are you even looking at, dummy?" $150. Hey, there it goes. Shutting off. Turn on, turn off. Cool. I'm kind of thinking about it with how fast it turns on and off. I'm wondering if that's going to eat up resources within the game itself. That could be problematic. Looks like just oxygen to me. Alright. Now we can run nitrice and regular oxide through there. Can't run fuel through it yet. But I don't think I want to run fuel where I have oxygen attached. I also never built the last 2 solar panels. What was that gonna take? More copper. Still streaming. I ran my head into a rock or something, and it cracked my suit like 60%.
What?
I ran my head into like a rock or something. Cracked my suit. Freaked everything out in the game. It was like, you're losing oxygen, you're dying.
Well, you cracked your tooth. Like, you cracked your tooth.
Helmet. Space helmet. Game. Alright. Get this copper in there. That's so much faster than the machine over there. It's ridiculous. Doesn't even compare.
Power critical.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So I can set this up to where it can read this specific. Yeah. It's only got 6. That doesn't matter. Because I can batch out to these, so I only need 4. And even then, I think I can label these. So thinking about how I can tell the printer to stop printing once the stacker has ejected whatever it has inside of it at the stack size that it has set. So, in theory, you can adjust the stack size and set the printer from a distance, and then have the items printed and brought to you through a chute. I don't even need to be in this room anymore if I can set it up correctly. Food for thought.
Power low.
Wouldn't be so bad if the thing made 2 of them anyway. Could have stopped it. Oh, wait. I'm gonna retire that in here. Uses the light. Alright. I need some cable coil. Just a little bit more of that cable coil. Probably 5 or 6. Then back to making more atmospherics. Okay. Finish up these solar panels. And then we can work on some atmospherics. It's pretty well set up. We just need to pipe it into the actual building. My only my only worry being the total pressure we put into some of these tanks. They aren't very big. All right. Thinking here. We could separate out the fuel. Hmm. Grab the labeler. Label these. You know, I'd really like to be able to know the statistics on my battery. And I know I can script that. I've done that in my other world. See how much charge is coming in and out over a period of time. Also the total charge percentage.
Power low.
That's fine. Nitrogen. Okay. This is the nitrous oxide. No tools in that damn tool belt. Okay. I'm kind of due for an upgrade on the tool belt. Maybe I'm not due for an upgrade on the tool belt. Funny of you to insinuate I can take that to 100 megapascals. This time it's copper. Did I still have a little left? I did have a little nickel left. Go make 100 constant. Look at that. It's already up there. Pretty good. Well, that's an extra one. What we doing? Oh, it's too cold. 20 megapascals. That's a lot of pressure, dude. Some more. 20 megapascals. Copper. Nickel. ground stand. I don't think it'll do like a runaway or anything. It'll be fine. Much better tool belt. 2 extra slots, tools, and I can retire that tool belt. Which means I can put the other tools in it that I'm not using. Alright. What else should we upgrade? The suit? Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Let's play in the mud a little more here. Maybe make paint? Maybe green? Or is that over here? Is it the tool manufacturer? Makes it easier to see what I'm working on here. Okay.
Hydration critical. Waste tank caution.
Yeah, I think that just stays like that.
Waste tank critical.
I kind of like it here. I don't care if it gets in the way of the third warning. If there's a third warning, it can wait. They could just hold the fuck out. Alright. That just about does it, guys. I think I go back out. Do I? I need a gas sensor, a vent active. Okay. Yeah. I think I am just gonna end it here and do more next time. We got a lot done. We got all of our filtration set up for that. We got stackers set up. We've got more resources put in there. We've got tools to cover us for any possibility. Now we've got no worry for any type of issues related to the tools. Arc welder's there now. Grinder's good. Everything else is electric. Means we have infinite power, which means that we have nearly infinite oxygen, as long as we keep collecting it. Our setup here inside is still a little bit crude. Needs to be improved upon. Right now, the atmosphere is extremely flammable, being 80% oxygen. But also that means that the 2.3% carbon dioxide isn't killing us. So, win some, lose some. We will need to shift this atmosphere to about 70% nitrogen next time. And I also set up filtration that pulls the CO2 out. That way we can feed it to our plants that we make later. Kind of like I've been saving in that extra container over there. Maybe another room that extends off this way. Somewhere in this corner. Or maybe even up. Who knows? But we will need another room very soon. Because we are running out of food. As you can see. My hungry ass needs to eat. There's not much food in those boxes left. Enough. It only takes 2, maybe 3 days to grow potatoes. Once you grow, I think, 3 potato plants, you can pretty much live off of just potatoes. Mark Watney in this bitch. And I think that'll do. I think that'll be good enough. Good enough for my little Martian man. And then we can start working on the trades platform, which allows us to contact alien traders. Call them down and trade our money for their stuff, or our stuff for their money. Everybody seems to all operate on that same currency, so it's pretty nice. Universal intergalactic dollars. Oh, yeah. And then we could buy things like cake, cheeseburgers. You can make french fries if we grow soybeans to make salt. Or is it oil? I think it's oil for the fries. I think we need fry oil. So it's soy oil that we have to use. Yeah. But all that's going to happen next time. So, thank you everybody for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure playing Stationeers today and having you watch. I hope you all have an absolutely lovely evening. And enjoy yourselves. This has been Androns for today. See y'all later.